Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. A barrel rolling across your screen. And I promise I'm not mad.
So I guess we'll get back to it. Back to the Mon Bazou, back to the maple syrup. And possibly weed empire. Too hot and too much work to do. Sack work off, mate, immediately. Easier said than done, I know, but goodness me, it's too much today. My desk is in a big 6-foot square window. It's like being sat in a fucking greenhouse. Love the lack of shade, it's Sly. Look. We play basic games for basic people. We've got a garage. We've got a garage. Fat. Oh, I need scales that do this. Hey Dan, how you holding up? Hello Milo. Trains can get in the bin. That's right. That's right. Right, I guess we can just we'll probably wait until 5 o'clock to sleep. And we're gonna try again tomorrow. It'll be Monday. Actually, why don't we go and grab the pickup truck quickly? I've just been letting the trees grow, and then tomorrow we start revamping. Train's good, train operator's bad. Did we all enjoy Rail Magazine or whatever it was called with Mick today? I know I did. Is there anything we need in here? We might buy one more pack of this and one more pack of these. Just quickly. No, we got our barrels. No, we need to collect those, right? So we'll definitely bring the pickup. How much money have I got? 1,100. Goodness me. Well, at least one version of me's got some money. Does anyone remember the name of it? I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately, because I'm very stupid. I've probably been on the train about, like, 10 times in my life. I forgot how slidey this was. Goodness me, it slides. Go down that ditch. Railways Illustrated. What a read. Mick didn't rate it, mind. It was for you. It felt quite specifically for some of you. I won't name names. Dan and Sly. Goodness me, let's do a sleep. Milo's writhing. It's too hot to be writhing, my son. Oh my, they're all in the bed, right? They never sit in the bed together. There's always one of them on the chair and one of them on the sofa. And today, the hottest day in their little lives, they've decided to fucking sit on all in the bed together, like fucking on top of each other. You three are insane. There's a cool mat next to you. We got this cool mat thing from last year. So they could lie down on it and try and keep themselves cool. They fucking... Do they even look at it? Do they even consider it? I've put them on it today twice. Just to see if either Milo or Cleo... Roddy hates it. He won't even think about it. But... Tried Cleo and Milo. They don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, I'd fucking love one. I remember last summer, I ended up taking my t-shirt off and just laying my fat gut on it. Trying to cool down my organs or something. Those fuckers don't give a shit. They're all lying in the same bed. Idiots. Idiots, the lot of them, I tell you. Right, we are going to get going to town. We are going to get going to town. I think I need another one of these because I need to harvest some potato. But that's got cannabis in it. I don't really. Never the twain shall meet. Never the two shall be together in the same container. So we won't put that. We won't do that just yet. We'll get another thing in town. Problem is, nothing in town opens till like 10 or even 12. I don't want to start hooking everything up yet, do I? No, I want to get into town. We're just going to drive to town, alright? Let's go. Pals, don't forget to use !tweet to let people know that I am actually live. I'm live and I'm alive. Just about alive. What time is it? 3. The problem, right? Okay. The big thing that how I know we're fucked about the weather, and I noticed this. So I worked like my old job that I had from when I was 16 to when I was like 20. I still technically had it last year, so like 24. When I first started, yeah, it got hot in the summer, obviously. But it was at its hottest at about 1 o'clock. And then it cooled down, and by 5 or 6, it was cool. Like, you'd put a hoodie on at 6 o'clock in the evening, it had properly cooled down. Like, I'd drive home in a hoodie. Because the heat had properly died off. Then by the time I finished there, so like, when's the last full summer I went? Like 2019. At 6 o'clock, it was still getting hotter right up until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, start of the evening, and then it would drop off very, very slowly. It wouldn't get like cold until like sort of 10 at night. Not even cold really, but this is the wrong side, isn't it? That site, that was the biggest thing for me. Not the absolute temperature. It was the how it was distributed throughout the day. Can't leave the house between 11 and 4. It's not good, is it? Hey SK, how's it going, pal? How is it going? We are playing some Mon Bazou. It's the Canadian Mice and Car. Right. Not me pressing the wrong button to try and use that like an idiot. I do mean that, but I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm trying to avoid making a fool of myself. Someone will tell me one day and I'll ignore it. No, I don't respect it at all. Is my truck absolutely like brimmed with fuel there? This was really pointless then. Oh well. We'll say it on stream. I'll be there. Oh, don't forget to talk to our 2 friends in here. We're trying to become besties with them.
Ah ben, content de te voir.
Salut!
Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes bazous, toi?
Very weird.
Ben oui.
Let's put this in the truck. And then an absolute insane amount of Oh, we'll just drink that one, actually. I saw a video of a guy making this yesterday. It looks horrible. It looks horribly... It's like I said, it looks horribly thin. I'm not sure I've got any interest in ever having it. I should be about like 5. Got to wait until 12 o'clock for the poutine store to open. That's insane. Is it 12 o'clock or 10 o'clock? I think it's 12 o'clock. Oh, Cleo's tried retreating to the sofa now. First one to use a bit of sense. First one to use a bit of sense. It's pretty watery. I just think that fact alone would upset me enough. I don't know why. I don't know why. But when something's not as I expect it to be, like sort of food-wise, it greatly upsets me. My little special brain. Hey, Monkey Man, 55 gallons of sap. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Miracle it gets made at all, I guess. I need to make sure my syrup doesn't go missing on my bucket. Oh. What am I doing? Makes 9 gallons of syrup. That's still a huge ratio, though, isn't it? What did I say? Sorry, we don't buy empty barrels. Yeah, I wasn't trying to sell it, you big fucking idiots. Don't try and insinuate I'm stupid. I can do that quite easily by myself. Right. We're just going to buy 2 extra posts. Just in case. I'd rather have them and not need them than the opposite way around. Like I said though, pals, do be brave, put yourself out there, give me a little retweet. Don't be, why is it not sent there? Why is it not, even my tablet's gone to sleep today. Oh, now it's sent it twice to make me look like a cunt. Well done. Well done, tablet. You don't get a day off of the heat, pal. Only direct accusations here. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that, but I don't like the quiet sort of like, you're stupid for our poor game design. That's not on me. You know, that's not on me. Alright, Eric. Yeah, we need to get connected to mains power, but, Burnzoid's not here to tell me how the game works, so guess it won't be happening yet. Loses most of that stuff, ye of little faith. The game's running like dog shit at the moment. It's giving me a headache. Like, the frame rate's very low. Hey Mick, how's it going, pal? Enjoyed your stream today? Well, I enjoyed hanging out with you. Welcome into a little game called Mon Bazou, where we are creating a maple syrup empire, if you will. A dynasty. How do I drive? I've forgotten how to drive. Enjoyed. You know, I enjoyed listening to you. I didn't necessarily enjoy any of the content that you covered, but that's by the by, isn't it? Hey Jude, how's it going, pal? How are you doing today, Jude? No, my barrel. Oh, my own inability to slow down. Needed that. Don't you run over my barrel, please. It's very important to the business. Post, can you not do that? Did we fill this up? Yeah, we did. Right, we've got to drive carefully. The train content wasn't the half of it. I reviewed a magazine called Majesty. Literally all about the Queen. Oh no, we didn't buy any poutine. We got to do that. I'm quite low. Where's the old snack shack? This guy just cut me up. It's this one, right? No, it's like really close to the garage. Where the hell is it? Here it is. It's literally the smallest building in town. We've got to wait an in-game hour, and I really do need to wait because I'm gonna die if I don't eat some. Oh, the dogs have settled on the sofa. Okay, it's time to have a drink. I suggest you do the same. Yeah, he's just dead. That's the problem, is this place keeps itself fucking cool. If there is a breeze. If there is a breeze. And we live on the coast, so there is normally a fucking breeze. Not today. Not today, cunts. Fuck me, I guess. Just kill me. Hotter than your OnlyFans account, dude. And people pay to see you stiff on your OnlyFans account. You talk about it all the time. Thank you for any and all retweets, pal. Oh, like a milk dad's always so nice to me on Twitter. What an absolute sweetheart. Yeah, you can use the link here. You can use the link there to see my latest tweet, which is me promoting myself. Thanks, Juge. Train depot tomorrow morning for a meeting and an argument. Oh, on a Saturday morning. Oh, mate, that's vile. That's absolutely vile nonsense. Quebec. Hold on, wait. What do you mean change plate? It was just that easy, is it? Rap. $420, $420. Oh, cool. Hey, Johan, how's it going, pal? Simon Silica made a promise to the DFT. Department for Trains? They have a department for that? No, it says trains. Gabby works in trains, dude. Trains. Department for Trains. Pals, I'm 2 away from 700 followers. So if you're watching and you're not followed up, do just lightly consider pressing the button. Our glacial rush towards 1,000 marches ever onwards at a speed that tidal erosion could only dream of. Nobody likes them. Yeah, we don't blame you for that, Gabby. I mean, I might if I was feeling particularly malicious, but only in jest. Also, they will have never caused me any inconvenience because they simply nobody runs any trains. Right, let's get on. And let's freaking get these trees done. Let's slowly drive towards our destination though. Slowly does it. Oh my days, we're doing so well. You're doing great, sweetie. Don't drive off a cliff. No. That just yeeted itself out. We need to eat one of the poutine. We need to eat one. Oh my god, my truck's driving off without me. That's why I used the parking brake, I guess. Hey, mash, hey, flash, mash and flash and mash and flash. Goodness me. What a culmination of great people. Living the dream here. Living the dream. Got my pal mash, my pal flash. It's all happening. It's all happening. Just yeet all the maple syrup out and the poutine. Just get it gone. Oh, this harvest bucket as well. Very exciting. But I'll tell you what is more exciting, and that is that we're going to be pushing like 60 odd trees in our maple syrup enterprise now. Right, I don't really get how you increase the amount of potatoes you can harvest when you don't get any extra seeds. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Maybe I'm not understanding how it works. Slash? Is that right? Look at our garage, friends. Look how lovely that is. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now we've got a shit ton of work to do to get all this Sorted. That looks almost full. Goodness. Goodness me. We're going to be absolutely fucking sorted. I didn't realise that was almost full. That's 2 barrels worth right there. Pub Napo tune playing in your dream last night. That is cause for concern, isn't it? You're gonna, well, I don't want to say you're gonna do something quite as dramatic as a full pub Napo, but you might have an incident in your day. You're gonna drop something on your toes, I think. Like a book. Don't pick up any books today. Is it one of those things where if you try and avoid it, you somehow do it by trying to avoid it? I don't want to say that, Yuan, because in the game, you pub Napo when you die, so I was like, I'm going to make that more mild. We should have all these trees down here, right? Is there any still growing? Oh, that's so annoying. Why did I do that? Well, all these down here should be done. So we'll start, what we'll do is we'll start. You know what? I'm just going to put all my supplies, after unloading them out of the truck. No, I'm not killing my viewers with Pub Napo. I need my viewers. The viewers are difficult enough to come by as it is, without killing them off in the weirdest circumstances possible. Fucking hell, it is hot. Is it hot where you are? It's hot where I am. Literally, at the end of last summer, my friend bought a fan, and you put like ice cold water in the base of it. It's this little square thing. That's not that little, is it? But, and I think you put like ice cold water in the base of it, and it just blows really nice cool air. And all winter I've been going, right, buy one of those in the winter, because that's when they're most likely to be cheap and available. Literally told myself that September last year. I thought about it probably 5 or 6 times between then and now. And now it's the middle of June. And I'm too hot and I don't own one. So I guess I'll just cry. I can have it on during stream anyway, but I could have it on immediately before and after. It's 33C. I think the problem is, and it's not to downplay yours, which is like undoubtedly worse. It's the UK is uniquely not built for it. Yeah, 10. Okay, it's 10 AM there. Yeah, that was bad, isn't it? The UK is absolutely, I think probably like outside of countries that are genuinely only experience like Arctic temperatures, because it's so mild here 99.9% of the time. We've made our entire infrastructure like purpose built to not deal with any extreme temperature. I don't know what that is, Melto, but honestly, I'd whatever it is, I'd rather have it than this heat. If it shortened my life by 25 years, that would be absolutely perfect. If it's a quick death, even better. Because this being boiled is not a quick death, as I'm experiencing. So where's the first new tree? I'm going to have driven down there and then have to go back up here. But I need to find the first tree I added. I've got a spool that's like half used already. Oh, hello, bug. I'll tell you what I'd love as well. And to be honest, the problem is I really want like some like screens to stop the fucking bugs coming in, because the flies in our house is getting silly, because there's a hedge right behind our like taller, it's like probably like as tall as the roof of our house because of the way it sits on the hill and stuff. And the amount of fucking bugs that fly into our house is insane. This is a joke. Don't do that. No such thing as a joke, mate. Everything you say, I take completely at face value. And I'll never stop doing it either. Right, so we're going to go to this one. I'm going to go to this one, which needs to be put at like an angle. We should put like this. It can kill healthy adults. What can it do to cripplingly unhealthy adults though? That's my real question. Don't actually answer. I fear. Chest infection, you say? So it's gonna fuck up my already extremely poor ability to breathe, you say? Very interesting. Very interesting. Tyson Fury branded ice pops. Do you buy one as a joke? I soft blocked someone on Twitter because they were drinking Tyson Fury energy drinks. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. I didn't go for a full block, but I did remove them. I did remove my need to ever see any of their tweets again. They're also extremely middle class, and I don't like them. Who could I be talking about? You'll never find out. You'll never be able to work out. £3.50, goodness. Not like the guy has made like tens of millions from fighting some of the most mediocre boxers on earth. Don't at you. Would never soft blocked you. I'm going for an absolute meltdown in the full block one day. You just watch. I missed the jackfruit of soft blocking everyone. He did that the other day, and I thought that was quite commendable in its madness. The spout is already installed, yeah, but I don't want the spout. It's in the wrong place. Hey, Aratrax, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the Heat Death Zone. Featuring me, your host, Mr. Sweatman. Mr. Sweatman wouldn't be a very good superhero, would they? Can we actually make it round to this? I'm not overly convinced that we can. It's already coming out at an angle, maybe. Oh yeah, we can make that look. I'm the cleverest. This is going to be a headache doing all this, isn't it? Preemptively just going to get rid of all of this. £3.50's really upset me, you know. What are people doing with themselves? Have just a modicum of self-respect. Begging people. Begging yous. That needs to go on this side now. No, why can't you connect? That's a perfectly reasonable angle. What? Oh, your arrow tracks. I'm so sorry, but RIP. I've got a spider in the corner of my Velux window, and it is making a fucking killing right now. Right, someone actually tell me why this... Oh, mate, am I going to have to crisscross them like this? That's a rancid thing to have to do. But if it works, if it's stupid and it works... If it's stupid and it works... Boosh. It's a little bit of a nightmare, this, isn't it? But it's going to be worth it in the end, because we're going to be able to suck some fat quantities of sap very, very soon. No, that's in the wrong place. Right, it's getting dark. My character's getting thirsty actually, thirsting for syrup. I had a box of 8 cornettos on offer for £2.50 in a supermarket the other day. I ate them all in 2 days. That's two each. That's only 2 each per day for 2 days. It's not unreasonable at all, is it? In this weather, one after lunch, one after dinner. What ice cream have I got? What ice cream have I got? Ooh, this shit's good actually. Half of it's gone, isn't it? Oh no, it's full. It's gonna be flipped for you, isn't it? It's Kelly's salted caramel though. The shit is like very soft scoop. It's good. I might have some of that later. Oh, freezer needs defrosting. I hate that. I hate defrosting shit. Why would they make freezers that need that level of maintenance? Arseholes. Who was fucking lead design on this shit? Idiots. Hey Damien, how you doing, pal? We're all complaining about the heat because we live in Britain and it's It's breached 20 degrees, so we're all very upset. Our maple syrup empire is absolutely flying. Now though. It's added an extra dash somehow. The owner backs the Rwanda deportations. Some terrible news about the owners of most big businesses. Yeah, you'll no, alright, Trex. I've already accepted you as a lost person, as a lost viewer. I hate to have to say that, but in my mind, it's already happened. I'm very sad to say. Just move. Just leave. Don't like it? Hit the bricks. This angle might not work at all, actually. Are we doing this again? That might work, annoyingly. There should have been a tree here, I think. Don't know why there isn't. The thing is, hey Nervous, how you doing, pal? Thing is, and I don't disagree with your stance at all, dude, but if you were going to boycott large businesses where the people that owned them or made money from them were cunts, you would simply never shop at a large business. It's the unfortunate truth. But you are right, by all definitions, that man should have his arms cut off. I mean, you didn't say that, and neither did I. I said in Minecraft. His arms should just leisurely fall off. Oh, you are a stupid system that you've built. No, I agree, dude. I do it like I said. I 100% agree. Passive aggressive maple harvest. What have I done? What have I said there? This better not be about that man's arms falling off. That has nothing to do with me or my actions. I'll have you all know. So how'd you miss that? Oh, brilliant! I'm good. I'm free. Look at this little maze of maple we've made. Very impressive stuff. In the tree, little tree peens. For harvesting their sap. You got a dirty mind, my friend. For one, it's got 2 valves. Are they calling you old Damien 2 valves, are they? Why is that clip actually? I genuinely don't know what I've said, which is always a worry. We're treed up to the fucking hilt here. Oh, I've fucking pressed the tested button. I don't know where it is. There you go. There's what testing does if you ever need to know. Amazon wish list coming soon with a wireless mouse in the list. Just purely so I stop fucking hitting it with the wire. How does a wire even set it off? Don't tell me how. I don't actually want to know. Sorry to let you down. Too hot for actual food. Don't I? We had chips for lunch, I'll be honest with you. We had chips for lunch. And you know what? Whilst that is great, chips and some vegetarian nuggets. Why did we cook? What were we thinking? Turning the oven on? I was already moaning to Gabby that Mrs. Gedds turned the oven on, closed the windows, and then went to the shops. Like some sort of psychopath. Desperately wants me dead. Just kill me. I'd want me dead too. You don't have to do it via such extreme methods though, you know? You made the banana cake. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, you did turn the oven on though. You should have done that. I don't know when's a good time to do it. Certainly not now though. How hot is it actually? I think it's about 30 degrees in places. Like, I'm lucky. It's probably only 25 where I am. But you've got to remember. I have to state this to Americans. We don't have infrastructure built for heat. Like, I've seen... Oh, this one's only growing? Oh, assholes. That's very annoying. Oh, we could have had so... Look. What's that going to be? What's it going to be? A couple days? We need to wait. Yeah, I don't know what that is in freedom numbers. But the thing is with the UK, we use like trains and buses and stuff. And live in houses that don't have any way to cool them down. You open the window and you let all the hot air in. We don't even have those box fans. We don't even have those box fans that you guys put in the window. I see Nate post those on Twitter all the time and I get a bit jealous, to be honest. My windows don't really fit them. I won't have this argument with an American. I won't do it. I won't be dragged into it. I will complain about the heat. Until the very quick and very inevitable death that it causes. I won't be dragged. I won't be dragged into this. I won't. You can't make me. You can't make me. You probably could make me if you tried even a little bit. Right, how many trees have we got connected up now? $35, right, but we have got so many more on the horizon. Like, I'm going to go up here. There's no point trying too hard for a minute to connect these now because I'm waiting for about 15 or 20 more to grow and I'll just have to redo it all. That little section we've done is good. Like down here, we may as well just wait for these to grow. And then we can go all the way up here. We can go right round. All the way up here. Get all these added. And then we're also going up that way, getting those added. Hey, Croft, how you doing, pal? I'm getting dragged again. No. We're talking about heat, Croft. We're talking about heat. We're talking about Britain. I've got my ultimate defense against the heat detractors, which is a TikTok from an American woman who's lived all across the world, who said that heat is Some would say I suck at the game. Some would catch a fat 24-hour timeout for saying that. But luckily, Monkey Man, you didn't comment. So, look, 35 trees. I've basically mastered this game. Basically completed it, to be quite frank. Hello, Milo. You want a drink, boy? I put an ice cube in it. It's melted now, but it's still cold. Good boy. What's the temperature there, Croft? Is it snowing over there right now? Right, well, we need to get a little thing on to get this. Just lighting a virtual fire right now is going to upset me. No, I've accidentally picked up a chainsaw instead of my... Don't you hate that? You go to light a fire and you accidentally pick up your chainsaw. $19°C. That's just like... That's literally my limit. That is literally my limit. If you have air conditioning in your house and air conditioning in the vehicle you commute in, then I don't need to hear about it. Arrow tracks. I know I don't know you super well. Am I invited to your funeral though? I just need to know. Milo, don't be fucking licking. I fucking heard that fork going, you little cunt. Come here. Milo, come here. Milo, come here. Come on. Don't shake your head at me. Come here. Come on. Milo. No, you're Cleo. Milo, come here. Cleo's like, it was me. No, it wasn't you, was it? It was Milo. I saw him run away. Little shit. Little shit. Not you. Not you. Milo. You're Cleo, aren't you? You're a hot Cleo. Milo, come here. Come on. Come on. Nah, mate, I fucked up. I'm gonna stay over here. You're a little bastard, you are, Milo. I didn't even say a word, did I? And you were already running away. You little shit. Torched in your house. Oh, the generator's not running. None of that is going anywhere. Piss and shit. Clear, you like that cushion because it's slightly cool. But I get you a fucking cool pad. And you hate it. You hate it so much. The generator's not running. The Jenny's not running, boys. Jenny's not running, boys. Fortunate for your neighbours. Look, they'll understand, I think. They'll understand. Need to top up the fire. We're going to get another, like, 20 odd trees. Because we'll have all those. There's, like... There's about... What's that? Where does it stop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're all going up here as well. Yeah, about 20 odd trees. Just turn on their heater. No, they haven't. No, they have not. They have never. I never thought about that. You don't really need to open the door, do you? Just need a bit more in this barrel, please. I'll probably wait for a minute. We've got a few hours of this running with our 35 trees. Seem to be 50 plus. We're going to get it to 50 or more. And we're going to wait a couple more days. And I think we should be able to get cuttings again and just double up everything. So our goal's 100. 100 means you fill this every day. At which point I just won't be able to keep up anyway. So... No, who committed a murder and wants to take everyone in the flat out with them? 75% would mean we need 30 more litres, right? Right? Oh, there's a breeze. Please don't go. I'm going to have to open that window for more, and if a bird or a bee flies in, I'm just going to die. Fucking loads of flies immediately flew in. They were hiding in the window. Also, the stick is stuck on it. We need to maximise any potential breeze that could make it through. I want like a screen, like a bug screen, to go like in the opening of the Velux window. Not like it can't obviously go over the window frame because the Velux opens like into its own frame. Hey Fluff, how's it doing, pal? The amount of bugs in this house gets absolutely insane during summer. Actually, the only thing I don't like about it, really. How you doing today, Fluff Weasel? Definitely don't want to be relying on firewood for so long, because we could burn all this firewood super quick. And my forest management hasn't been very good. Hasn't been very good. I've planted as many maple and birch trees as I can, but I did cut most of them down before trying. So I have fucked up just a touch. Meds check. Meds check. Goodness me. Goodness me. I suppose we should. Bazoo, 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 baby. Try not to dox myself for this. But we got some tildium. Tildium. Diltiazem hydrochloride. That's exciting, isn't it? New pack day. New pack day. So engine gun. Goodness me, Juge. Oh, that means I need to get a new drink, which is probably smart anyway. Pals, if I don't have a drink in my hand, I'll just forget to drink anything. I'll just forget to drink anything. It needs to be in my hand as well. It can't even be next to me. I'll get a drink out on stream sometimes, and it'll take me half an hour before I remember it's there. It's very good. It's very good. Oh, pals. The breeze is so nice, I could cry. I've had a day of being given surprise urgent tasks on a Friday in a heatwave. Do the people giving you such tasks need their fingers removing? Do they need them? Do they need their ability to communicate with other humans restricted? I think they do. Fucking idiots. Pals, don't forget to tweet that I'm live. It's not too late. You might be thinking, God, he's been live an hour and 20 minutes or so. An hour and 10 minutes. It's too late. It's not too late. It's not. It's not. Let me tell you, it's not. There's more stream to come than has already been. Get out. Thank you. I just reprimanded a fly. Oh, it's cold. It's good, but it's cold. It's been in the fridge without the temperature regulation, so extra cold. One task is to document how you have been using your time for the last 6 months. Sorry. What's a load of shit? What do they mean by that? Just working. Yeah, look at that. That's a good shit. Hopefully I can just leave that for now. Because I need to grab the fuel that I stupidly left in here. I need to refuel the generator. You can't bring yourself to like flies. No, I don't go out of my way to kill anything. It's in the house. I also don't feel any remorse for if flies need to be killed. I won't kill a moth. But I'm afraid flies, they get what's coming to them. They're dickheads. They are. About the whole thing, I only did about half. That's so upsetting. We'll go and buy some more tomorrow, probably. We've got two full barrels of syrup to sell. So that's another $400. $400 dues. Little small moss if they're in your home. Nah, I'll leave them be. I did eviscerate one the other day. I was getting bullied on Rocket League by 12-year-olds, and there was a small amount of gamer rage, but it was amplified 1,000 times by a little winged bug flying directly and repeatedly into my fucking eye whilst I was trying to not get bullied by Hungarian 12-year-olds. I've got a garage. I've got a garage, look. It's beautiful. I was trying not to get, I was trying to beat these kids so these Hungarian 12-year-olds would stop calling me slurs. And could I do it? Well, no, probably because I'm shit, but also because this fucking little thing was flying into my eye over and over and over again. And it fucking, right as they scored a goal against me and started spamming what a save, which is just winds me up just to think about it. It fucking landed on the desk in front of me, and I just went fucking with every fibre of my being with every fucking sinew of my physical existence, I fucking smashed this thing. And it wasn't even a paste. I think I turned it to ash. I think I turned it into a dust. A sort of, it was barely even a concept by the time I'd rained down righteous gamer rage on it. It just caught every little drop of anger, and I just took it all out on a bug about that big. It fucking, honestly, when I say it, flew into my eye about 15 times though. Oh, hey, they were using some very bad slurs. I'd have kicked their fucking ass if I'd had the chance in the physical realm. These Hungarian kids were using some very bad slurs once I looked them up on the internet. So let me tell you, when they fucking were owed an ass kicking that I unfortunately just couldn't deliver upon. Okay. You'd have all agreed with me. You'd have all agreed with me. Googling Hungarian slurs. Hydrate. I think I will take a sip of delicious Beppis. My story made Jujo vomit. That's bad. That's bad. Hope everyone's staying hydrated today. That includes you, Red. Drink up, friend. Right, we need to find out how to get connected to mains power in this game. Normally Burns would tell me, but he's on holiday. Chug in ice cold water. Good stuff. Oh, Clear's flopped right over the edge of the... Where did I put my other phone? Makes me sound so, like, fucking rich. I mean, when you see what the other phone looks like, you'll probably not think too much of me anymore. You see how smashed... Oh, that looks fine, actually, on the back. It's absolutely fucking smashed to bits, but you can barely tell on the camera. It's got a chunk of glass missing out. This bit here isn't just a smash, that's an actual chunk of glass. Completely missing from the screen. You get glass shards when you use it. Oh no, it's barely got any battery life. Just enough battery life to take a picture of the dog though. I hope. Say hi, chat. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too late. I've already taken the picture. Your current chat's on there though. Don't admit that on stream. Oh, what poorly fucking timed clip of me. Well, poorly on my behalf, brilliantly on your behalf. Have you done now? You could just edit together my last, like, 5 minutes of rant to look like I was saying slurs and eviscerating fucking homophobic Hungarian kids. Where's the plant thing? Can sealers, our next thing. That's 2,500. That's within our, like, scope for the next like few in-game weeks. Right. Are we good to go for a little sleep? I think probably the answer is yes. And we got 2 barrels to sell. Come on. Incredible calf there. To get a pizza, maybe an ice cream, you should get a pineapple pizza. You should get you should get a pizza with apple on it. Apple and some sort of blue cheese, actually. And you should get some salted caramel ice cream, because it's just the best ice cream. Mash, what have you actually done to me? I'm gonna listen to. I'm not giving you the pleasure of listening to that on stream. That's gonna That's going to paint me in a terrible light. I'm muting the stream and listening to it. Muting the microphone, that is. Mash, mash, mash. Like salt caramel magnum, yeah, sure. Mash. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I thought we were friends or something approaching friends. Goodness me. Imagine I had the fucking ability to clip your fucking every inane little thought and part of a sentence that you'd ever fucking whispered. You are defending some very homophobic Hungarian children. I'll have you know, you are on their side during Pride Month, no less. Mash. Even if I was talking about beating those kids in the physical realm, let me tell you, they would have fucking had it coming. They would have had it coming for their words and their deeds. Not just for beating me on Rocket League, but for being very derogatory towards gay people. That is who you have sided with today, Mash. Over your good pal Gedds. Think on. Think the fuck on, pal. Okay? I'm hearing a buzz in it. There better be a notes up apology in the Discord. That better be what my phone's buzzing about. User Weapons would be proud of me. That's the scariest part of all, actually. That you've said that. Ah! No, we're just gonna get this packed because we want another 2 barrels worth by the time we get back, you know? Oh, Cleo's let me take a picture of this before this phone dies. Don't be dead. Cleo's pressing the buttons. Use of Weapons is on a 2-month break because he's going to be teaching a summer camp. He's going to be working 7 days a week. Actually working, not whatever the fuck. And when he does come back, well, when he goes back to teaching more normally, he's going to be in classroom anyway. So I don't think we'll ever see Use of Weapons again. Well, part of what she's promoting is my Instagram, which, as if anyone that follows it will know, hasn't been used since Christmas. I keep meaning to post it, but it's so boring. Look, if you fucking clipped me at the perfect time to make me seem even worse there. I will fucking fight you. I won't. I was trying to start a fight in my local Facebook page today. People were being right fucking rotten assholes. Oh god. You guys are such a bunch of dickheads. Why have I said that? Oh, look at you both wanking each other off in the fucking chat. Oh, you're so funny, Gabby. Oh, no, I'm inspired by you, Mash. Fuck off. Yeah, there's this new art installation going in town. And you know what? No, I'm no one to comment on art because I've got no artistic ability. Oh no. Just jealous of your friendship. No. Oh god. Oh god. But everyone in every fucking cunt in that page, genuinely every comment was, oh, why have we wasted money on this instead of doing that? Why have we spent this? Oh, it should have been, there was this like fucking World War II veteran from town who died recently. Oh, every comment, Cleo, come on mate. We've all seen the socials button. We've all seen it. No one's going to click it, mate. I don't think it's going to drum up any Instagram followers. Which is bleaker, Finland or Canada? I think Canada. Finland's got more personality to it, I think, for me. Oh, it should have been a statue of Harry. It should have been a statue of him. Something inspirational. I'm just like, I literally just put fucking bunch of losers in here. Couldn't even make draw a stick figure and make it look good. Think they have any right to comment about art. I'm really trying to bait some cunts. Everyone in there like, oh, it should have been spent on the homeless. I'm just like, I've fucking been into town and watched every single cunt walk past this homeless guy. Every fucking cunt walked past him. Didn't say a word. Didn't look for any cash. I was fucking skint. I still had the fucking... Still went out. Did the right thing. Got some cash out. Got a tenner out from the cash point. Every fucking cunt. Cunts in suits. People with fucking bags and bags and bags of shopping. Not a single one even gave them the time of day. And they're like, oh, it should have been spent on the homeless. I'm like, you fucking bunch of hypocritical cunts. You wouldn't spend 5 fucking pence of your own money on a homeless person. Because they fucking spent 20k on an art piece or whatever. That actually means some artists can afford to live for a couple of months. Oh, now everyone's a fucking protector and spokesperson for homeless people. Like, you fucking liars. You fucking liars. Yeah, like, I'm not seeing any of you volunteering any of your time at a food bank or whatever. Bunch of shit. Anyway, they'll all be killed when the time is right. Let's go, $200 there. I still haven't seen how much we're making on a Sunday, to be honest. Do we need more taps? Let's just be sure. $10 a go. Well, I didn't even bait any of them. No one's ignored. No one's risen to the comment, unfortunately. So we go again. We'll go again. Got like 400 comments. How much is this can see there again? 2,600. I don't even know what it does. Can you just sell like individual cans of this shit? You went for a second clip. Oh, mate, I've got bigger fish to fry. I got the local townspeople to start attacking with a baseball bat in Minecraft. Not to mention, I guarantee, Clear, you trying to press buttons again, little one? You crazy? She's twitching her feet in her sleep is what's doing it. I do like starting an argument in a local Facebook page. It is an art form. We'll have to come back first thing tomorrow for those barrels. Actionable threat Friday. I've already threatened to cut a man's arms off in Minecraft. I can't even remember who. Oh, the owner of Iceland at supermarket. You said they were supporting the Rwanda deportation, so I might have said they need their in Minecraft, in our Minecraft server that we run, the Gedds Station server. Might have said they need their arms removing. You can do that with a mod, probably. The chainsaw mod. I hate how proud of food banks politicians are. It's a good thing that people volunteer their time, money and effort to them. Shouldn't exist though, should they? Is the whole point. It's the whole point of any charity. Like, any charity is a failure of the state to have done something about the issue. Any charity. Hey, Juge. How you feeling, pal? Cost me $18 dues. Oh, I was meant to be looking up how we get connected to the mains. Anyone feel like researching for that? Mon Bazou mains electricity. We don't even need any syrup, do we? No, I'll leave it for now. We need poutine though. No, we need to go talk to our pals though.
Hey, hein, fais-tu assez beau y'a qu'un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
Cheer up thing. Norman, not right now, buddy. Jack's only on 17. I swear we're on like 17 every time we... Power company on your home telephone. They'll send you a letter to your PO box. It'll take 2 days to arrive. You must sign it along with the cost. Does that say $29,000? Did I say $29,000, Gigi? Oh, well, I guess we won't be doing that just now. Bunch of turfs. Turfs can just... Turfs can just drown themselves in Minecraft. You can do that in Minecraft. God, so much you could do it on our Minecraft server that you don't have the invitation for. That is expensive, isn't it? I'm feeling pretty rich right now because we've got 1,200. Well, I guess we're going to be relying on the old petrol for a while. Hold on, oh, I've not bought any poutine. Fuck's sake. Well, is there a new... Did they restock the potato? I need another potato. Go and check. Like, I don't know how I increase my potato yield. What? How do I get more potato? I simply don't understand how I get more potato. Oh god. Oh god. We're speed racing. Look at these drifts. Blocks off in the toilets. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I just realised we don't want to park here at all. Perfect driving. Actual perfect, inch perfect driving. Done it again. I've parked over here with the no more fireman. We're gonna get through far too much. That's the problem. We're gonna have all the sap and no firewood to actually like get us done with. Like, I don't know how you balance your resources unless you can buy firewood. Well, I know that's stupid, but at this point I'm like, well, I don't think I'll be able to have enough trees. Like, I've replanted all the trees that I can. We're gonna fill the tank up before we can. I mean, we don't. This is almost full, so that fire will probably. Yeah, we could let this fill back up. I think that would be my problem as well. Like, when I start getting out of the house a bit more, I'd like to volunteer like once every couple of weeks, 3 or 4 hours. Just like, yeah, help with a delivery or something like that. Also think I'm very argumentative though. Right, these trees grown yet? They were like, what were they at? 78%? When they must go up about 8% a day, so probably not quite done yet, are they? 87. Oh, but fuckers. So that's probably 2 more days, full days. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. So I'll probably be done by the weekend. Fine. I've got this little collection of trees going here, but they're just nowhere near being done. Guess we probably should come up and collect this firewood at least. Favourite patron, doves. Oh, I love doves. Spider-Man's coming to PC, yeah. Sony are starting to, after God of War, I think, probably made them a bit of money. I think they might have seen the light a little bit on their thing. Mate, I'm fucking, I won't lie. The only thing that really matters is Bloodborne and the Demon Souls remaster. They can fuck around all they want until that time, but telling you, that's the biggest thing they could do. Yeah, Bloodborne's a FromSoft game, and it's meant to be one of the best ones actually. Most people I know are like Dark Souls, like the first Dark Souls 3. And Bloodborne as like the best ones. I mean, have I ever played a PlayStation exclusive game? Like, exclusives just fucking suck. Timed exclusives, like, what's wrong with those? Like, yeah, they're a bit annoying, but I'd much rather that, and they get to, like, double dip their like, revenue from it. I'll probably pick up a cheap PS4 at some point and play through a load of games I miss, but I still don't care for it right now. Like, I'll probably need it to come with the games. To be fair, at least I finally got a controller I like that would work with a PS4, so that's good. Fuck me, DualShocks hurt my thumb something rotten, like, my hands ache. I can't deal with the symmetrical sticks. You looking at a PS5? Your 3090 powered PC was not enough gaming for Juge. You got your PS4 off Facebook? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably wait for like the upgraded one as well to be like just like, yeah, you say 100 quid with like a couple games and stuff. That Ghosts of whatever it was game looked quite fun. I'll probably pick that up. Bloodborne. Demon Souls, even the Demon Souls remake was a PS5 exclusive, right? So this seems unhinged, what I've done here. I need to roll it back about 30 feet. I haven't owned a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. Me neither. Me neither. We had a PlayStation... Well, I don't remember the difference between, like, the PlayStation and PlayStation 1. They played the same games, right? It was just, like, the PlayStation and PlayStation 1 is, like, a whole, like... They're just different versions of... Oh, no. How am I actually stuck? I'm, like, stuck on the tree, I think. But we had one of those? I think we very briefly had one of those. Like, very second hand, but the PlayStation 2 was already out. And then I think we got our PS2, like, second hand with some games and shit. And then we got a Wii. We got those brand new, I think. Like, the year after they were really popular, though. Like, the Christmas after they, like, absolutely blew up. So we were like a year, which is, you know, fine, we were a year behind on that. Hey, Amy! I was meant to send you a message the other day, but I didn't, because I'm very stupid. I was meant to send you a message asking how you were, but I can just ask it now. Hey, pal, missed ya. How have you been? That's okay. You gotta tell us how you've been, though. Or, well, you don't have to, actually. New rule. You don't actually have to, but you can. Amy's real world job is being Gedds Station... What was your title? That was a tile. There, you've restricted my mouse space to about a 1 square inch official mud doctor. No, that's your tile in life, right? There's a Gedds station tile. Brand manager, merch manager. Yeah, but that's your fancy tile. What's your real tiles, Mud Doctor? We're full up. We are full up. We got 2, so we can immediately sell 2 barrels straight back to the thing. So that's another $400. We want to be pushing like 3k. Yeah, the chat would say that, wouldn't they? They would call someone that. Don't brown nose me. %. Mate, these only grow overnight or something. Been like 5 hours. Well, the percent would have gone up 1 or 2. Well, we've no need to make any more because we're actually our tank is actually full. Our reservoir is actually full to the brim. So we just need to sleep the day away. And we'll take the truck. Hold on, we need to go to town, pick up the barrels, go back to town with them full again. We can do that because we'll pick them up like literally first thing. We'll just do 2 trips into town. That's tomorrow's mission. The days are looking a little... Oh, we never picked up any poutine.
It's like Friday, you fucking losers. It's like Friday. It's like Friday, you fucking losers. It's like Friday.
Thank you, Mash. I had actually forgotten. You hurt your ass. Well, they call you old Gabby sore ass. Oh, banter just doesn't stop here at Gedds Station. What happened? We started playing Hogs of War recently. That was fun. Today, Mash and Gabby have been clipping me out of context, making me look like I'm about to beat up some children. So that was good too. And I think we've just been trying our best to chill, really, haven't we? An animated emote and a non-animated. Look, the thing is, I did actually admit to that, but not in the clip that you took. Well, not during the clip that you took. So I'm guilty of having said that, but not when you said that I said it. Isn't that a weird one? Hey, Gump. How you doing today, pal? Welcome to Mon Bazou. I'm not sure if you've seen it before. I just can't remember who's been where and done what and seen who and what. That's already going warm. It's been open for it's been out of the fridge for like, what, half an hour? Molto made it. Just went out, just woke up one day and went, yeah, I'm just going to make this. Which is insane to me. It would have taken me 6 months. Right, hopefully we can grab our barrels back without them even being open. I need the fuel can. Where's the fuel can? Did I already put it in the passenger seat? I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Dan's here? Never in emote form. We've been missing out, let me tell you. Chat's been going gangbusters over it. This is my summer car in Canada. And, yeah, you know what? I'd forgotten about the car element. I've been so into the maple syrup business that I just simply forgot. Oh, bit slippy. I forgot we had a car to, like, upgrade. Isn't as cursed. No, it's like my summer car light in a lot of ways. It's also the maple side, like the business, like building your little maple empire. Is actually in itself quite like addictive, really. Oh, we overshot the brakes there a bit. Just overshot that junction just a tiny bit. Business factory in the mud, let's go. Oh wait, we need to pick up those barrels, don't we? Might go to the Turkey shop, buy some drinks, do it. Infinitely more wholesome than Finland. Yeah, it depends what metric you use to go by there. Oh, my days. What? Please open 8 o'clock, not 12 o'clock. Ooh, okay. Everyone have a drinky drink and do your meds if you haven't already today and you need to at this time of day. What are you saying about me on the internet? What are you saying about me on the internet? Even if I was talking about beating those kids in the physical realm, let me tell you, they would have fucking had it coming. I fucking stand by that. Honestly, I do stand by that. Fuck it. There's no point pretending otherwise. Those little racist, homophobic cunts would have had it coming. I don't care if they were 13 or 4. You know what? They could have been fully grown for all I know. And they called me fat. Actually, that was 2 different Hungarian kids. I salute them for that, because that's quite prescient to know about that without having seen me. Such an easy clip. Oh, I just love to make your life much easier when you're trying to mock me and get me cancelled on the internet. Wouldn't want you to have a difficult time with it. wonder what our check's going to be on this Sunday. Because for every barrel you sell, you get an extra check. You get an extra payment for a couple of Sundays. I must have put in about 6 barrels. 5 or 6 barrels. That'll be tied in over this Sunday. Apparently very lucrative. I think being cancelled for being like very right wing is that. I don't think being cancelled for enacting sort of vigilante justice on children. I don't think that's very lucrative. You're all just in the pocket of big slurs anyway. That's what I say. That's the only reason you'd be doing this to me. Otherwise, let's go speak to our pals, our friends. I'm a stubborn one, that's right.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui? Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
Grab a little maple syrup. You said that like it was for free. Oh, no, it's not. I watched Tech Guy Brian play this the other day. I was lurking away. He had 1 million. I'm sure I counted 1 million Canadian rupees at the top of the screen. I could have sworn I did. I don't want to be an MP. Literally the absolute last thing in the world I'd ever want to do. List as long as my armor things I'd rather do than that. This isn't you're not encouraging. I wonder if I column in the Times. Even MPs have to get out of bed. I don't want to have to do that. One term is 5 years. I don't even know if I'll be alive in 5 years. Giles Corran. Stop comparing me to Giles Corran, please. Even in a pretend future world. Chat has been so disrespectful. I preferred it when we were insinuating I was going to fight children. It's subpar. I don't want to drink subpar subsidised wine. God, the suffering of it all. The MP for North Cornwall is Scott Mann, who once genuinely suggested that we should have a GPS tracker in every single knife sold in the UK. Hey, Swigger, how you doing, pal? How's your day been? Yo, go grab your pizza. Pizza, it's only 4:30 though. Or is it a frozen pizza? I didn't know if you meant takeaway or not. Your new local MP once worked as a dolphin trainer. Scott Mann was a postman, which I respect. I don't say that. You know, like, I've seen a few people who used to be a postman. Good. I want people who were postmen and worked in supermarkets and stuff to be MPs. Just not right-wing, thick as fuck, cunt MPs. Like, you know. My Tory MP got caught getting his aide to buy sex toys for his mistress. What? What a spectacle. What an exemplary. Oh, I didn't turn the fucking thing back on. We'll get this barrel going and we'll run back inside. Proper smug looking cunt. Parents and peace supported apartheid in South Africa publicly until 1996. Went for a sody pop. What did you get, Nev? Too hot out there. Goddamn is, pal. You're so right. You know what? I'm glad someone's been brave enough to say it. I'm glad someone's been brave enough to say it, quite honestly. It is too hot. It was £2. Hey, Ant, how's it doing, pal? Ant, it feels like it's been a few days. I haven't even seen you in the Marks or Brute streams. You good, pal? Are you good? No, I won't have Australians telling me what is and isn't hot. Go back to your hellhole. I won't have the Americans starting. I won't have the Australians starting. And I take careful notice of all of my viewers, all of my pals on here. People don't turn up for a few days, I get a little worried. You worry me. My kids. My beautiful sons and daughters and non-binary offspring. You worry me. Don't be worrying your old man, Gedds. Go back to your hellhole. Hey, look. I mean that strictly in the environmental sense. There's one thing I will say about the UK that I mostly appreciate, and it's the fucking mildest weather on earth. That is the only good thing the UK's ever done. Is have weather that is fucking milder than anywhere else. Okay? I can't even fucking do that properly, look. I fucking hate this place. The one item movement is a classic of the genre. Right, what's going on with here now? 84%, is that all? Oh no, my potatoes isn't watered. Oh no, you haven't been growing properly. I feel such... I'm a bad plant, Dad. Never gonna get my cannabis harvest up. Or my potato. Visit England in August. Complained about it being cold. I went to Malaysia and they had a shop selling fucking fur-hooded coats. And it never, ever goes below 20 degrees there. They had a Marks and Spencer's selling fur-hooded, double-layered puffer coats. Why? What was their purpose? A shop full of them. Full of them. Like, it wasn't just like a little aside. It was the main item being sold. Don't. Skiing in Japan. No, I don't want to hear about it. You wouldn't have such a large shop full to the brim with this item if it was just like such a niche activity like that. You get old ladies walking around in their fur coats here until it's over 25. We need to migrate. People need to work out what sort of weather they're actually built for. Now I don't know how we're going to do this environmentally or anything like that. I've not thought about it at all. But what we need to do, I need to be able to all year round live somewhere where it's 10 degrees. I need to be somewhere where it's about 10 degrees all year round. I need to be allowed to move about to achieve this. People won't respect me for it, for saying that. But it's what I need to survive. Temp dip. Dips under 30. Goodness me. It's a sweaty heat over there. But all the buildings have air conditioning. All the buildings in Kuala Lumpur, I'm sure. That's not quite a solution in rural areas, but every shop, every house, every hotel is like full aircon. So I'm saying I manage better over there in 35, 38 degrees. I would here at 25. You never went in a building and felt hot. Even if it didn't have, that I'm aware of, air conditioning. It was just designed to dissipate heat as much as possible. It was also designed for the fucking rain. You should have seen the rain. They have these drains that were like literally about 8 foot wide and then about like 15 feet long. Those were the drains. You couldn't clog them if you wanted to. A person could fall in, it wouldn't notice. Whereas ours, it rains like half the year here. We have little drains like that and they're all full of leaves. Yeah, I'll probably never own a car again because I need to sell mine. And I'll probably never own another car. But I will never buy a car with like leather seats for the 15 days a year where it would burn you. You will end up in one of those drains. Look, Flash, I appreciate you having to listen to the Brits complain about their 32 degrees or whatever. I appreciate that. But that's very much going to be the vibe for this week, or the coming week. Metal on the seatbelt buckles. I simply wouldn't touch the metal on the seatbelt buckle if it had been heated up to like 70 degrees. You think you would avoid it? Yeah, then again, I also think I'd avoid sitting in a leather car seat that had been a black car with black leather seats that had been parked in a sun trap. But I have done that. I have done that and had my arse welded to the seat. So I can't claim to be the sort of intelligent voice in this situation. I can't pretend that's me. Spatula yourself out of the seat. It's when you're like, when you sit down and you're wearing a t-shirt that's not like, it's only just long enough for you, and it lifts up at the base of your back, and that bit touches the base of the seat. I think you could genuinely do yourself quite a nasty first or second degree burn off of that. You've completed the task, Fluff. It's 4:30 on the hottest Friday of the year. How on earth have you managed this? How on earth have you managed this? This is outrageous. There's every 20 minutes there's about a minute of continuous breeze, and it's all that's keeping me conscious. It's all that's actually keeping me alive. I keep saying it and keep summoning it, and I think I might have superpowers. Genuinely, if my superpower is that I could conjure, I didn't even have power over the wind. I could conjure, at best, a light breeze. I'd or stop a breeze. I'd actually take that. I'd actually be fine with that. Right, we're going to go buy some poutine. Then we're going to skedaddle back. Then we're going to sleep. I only have one bucket and just need to use it for magnet fishing. Hey, I've watched TikToks, so that looks cool. So it smells of canal rot. That's rancid. Cleo, what's the matter? What's the matter? You gone all silly. You gone all silly. You gone all silly, old pup. Oh, Jujo, that actually is a superpower in itself. I think you're uniquely adapted to deal with rising temperatures. I'm afraid I'm going to have to suggest that we do scientific studies on you. Get the washing out of the machine. You can do it. It's a real thin cotton thing. If I had another layer on top of this football fucking top, I genuinely think I'd do this. I'd pass out. Clear, what you doing? Don't be digging. That's your special cushion, idiot. Don't be digging it up. There's no rats or rabbits here for you to get to. You've just got that innate want to dig, haven't you? Clear, you've never dug a hole in your life, mate. You have socks on. Goodness me, Juge. I'm full Winnie the Pooh, mate. I'm naked from the waist down. I'm not really. I couldn't even stream like that in the conscious knowledge that was a true fact. Donald Duck in it, pal. French naked. It's a real situation. The diggy dogs. Cleo loves digging. The other two don't really do it. Winnie the Pooh walks around with his red t-shirt on. Motherfucker's got his bear dong out. Bear in both senses. Bear in both senses. Both words. Look, this is the true Canadian dream. I'm a maple syrup farmer. I've got a passenger compartment full of fucking poutine. Poutine. You have to run cables at a construction site later. Oh my god. Right, one time at work, Mash, all the buildings where I worked were made out of shipping containers. And how they made... Fuck off, fly, you cunt. How they made this building was they'd got a load of shipping containers. Like 5 long and like 3 deep. And then they'd put a metal roof over it, but they'd also and then cut a load of the middles out. Like a load of the side walls out to make one big room. Don't ask me why. That was their method of construction. There was a reason for it, but it's very dumb. Oh god, I wasn't paying any attention. I drove up the side of a bridge. And I had to squeeze in on weather not much cooler today between the metal sheet roof and the metal roof of the shipping container. I had to run cables there, and I genuinely almost passed out. I had to have a hoodie on and a mask. Because it was so dusty up there. And I genuinely almost threw up in the mask and then passed out. It was actually genuine. It was really horrendous. I can't get actually how horrendous it was. I'll never be able to get it across. If you let a dog go up there for 5 minutes, you'd be arrested. But you can have someone work up there for an hour and a half. Oh, and you're not a mod here. Your words have no power. I can't imagine how much heat had been trapped in this roof over the, 5 hours the sun had been shining on it, but it must have been something insane. You could have probably cooked food up there. The task is not done. Look at my kitchen, it's a mess. Right, let's check how these trees have done. They must be pushing... I think they should be done by Saturday, so they must be pushing 90%. I really can't chop any more trees down until all these like pine trees and stuff are grown. They've got another full week. Oh, look, we're almost full. So we definitely, by like midday tomorrow, definitely need to be boiling some of this off. These look grown. These must be so close. 96%. These are done tomorrow. That's going to be so huge because that's an easy one to connect. Look. All the way up here. Across. Back across. These are already done. Let me just sort this mess out. But that'd be a nice loop. I think the air temperature is starting to drop in the house because there's no sun shining into either of the windows. And the breeze is more consistent. So I think the air temperature is starting to go down in here. I feel lucky. This is the easiest house to like cool down or heat up that I've ever lived in. It's not even close. Right, what do we do for... We're just sort of waiting for 4 o'clock and then going to try and sleep the day away, I guess. There's a breeze here. Yeah, we've got like windows on opposing sides of this room with nothing in between really, except obviously the house. So that we're on top of a hill. I imagine if we could cut part of the hedge down behind us, it'd be even better. But I think there's only way. I really want. I don't know how easily you could make it. I want a screen there, like a bug screen, so I can just keep that open like all day. Without guarding off like 8,000 flies, moths, dragonflies, all sorts of shit. I'm gonna buy blinds for the windows so that I can keep the sun out in the morning. Try and stop the temperature going up. Maybe. Can I go to bed yet? No, if I go to bed now, it'll be like 9 o'clock when I wake up and it won't let me skip. I was going to make a joke that would have been too far even for me there, Juge. Also, I wasn't fully formulated as a joke, so... Back and you have cake. Is it a banana cake? Is it a banana cake, Malto? Or is it more cherry cake, did you make? I read a cherry cake. How many trees can we connect up here? Oh, this one's still got another like 3 days. Oh well, I can connect this up. This is going to be a separate thing. I'll probably just add a post here that we can get to. But this is going to be let's ignore that one. This area is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not bad. I could, like, try and branch out, get it, because it's trees, and try and get all those, but I simply can't be bothered. Again, I think very soon our problem is going to be that that fills up quicker than we can actually turn it into syrup. Make the half-formed joke. It was just going to be a MILF joke, to be honest, mate. It was just going to be a MILF joke. But that's like 3 layers of like forbidden territory right there. It was going to be a very simple sort of by the numbers MILF joke. Where's the music? That's just a MILF joke. What do you mean, Juge? Surely there is. Just an innocent MILF joke. Also, how is it? How would you rate it? Just remember, this is the cake of my childhood that I remember very fondly, so... Why am I watching my own channel? No, I'm just watching... Oh no, have the people reacted to my... The people seen my comment? Oh no, we've got the angry reacts on my Facebook comment. Maybe the I forget I've got my real name attached to this. But yeah, we were making one that was like, it was fine. It was fine, but like when we made this one, we were both just like, yeah, this is like much better. I think the reason I've wound people up is I went after the war veteran in my follow-up comment because my original comment wasn't gaining much traction. So if anyone's clicked to see that, I'm in trouble. Are these done yet? 97%. So they'll be done tomorrow. For not respecting our troops. Someone mentioned poppies in there. It's fucking June, you psychopaths. I saw someone mention poppies in the unironically mention poppies in the comments. It is fucking June. You people are mad. People are unwell. People don't even realise they're in a very soft form of like cult. They don't even realise that what they're like, how they're acting is actually unhinged. They really think it's perfectly normal and actually the best thing they can do. Where's my fucking poppy? Keep it. I store it up my arse for easy access all year. I can be respecting our troops at a moment's notice. War crime appreciator 69420 at your service. Alright, let's get that going. Yeah, I got my mum blocked on Facebook, so She's to share some fucking brain dead shite. Come on, Rebecca, are you going to start a fight? Are you just going to angry react to my comment? God, I cannot show it on stream, but does that guy look a bit like a sort of... I've just seen a guy in a profile picture, just deeply reminded me of Harold Shipman. Like, immediately upon looking at him, reminded me of Harold Shipman. I don't even really know why. Your good ex's dad looked like Harold Shipman. Tell him I'd have to find her. She hasn't responded to my comment, just reacted to it. So I'd have to find a comment of hers to react to, or like respond to, and I'd have to say, hey, can you tell the guy on the right in your profile picture that he looks sort of like a...
No.
He looks who they'd play to get to... Oh no. Go, you can make it. Like, if they were doing like a biopic about him, who they'd get to... Look, I'm good at drifting this smakehead. I know it doesn't look it right now, but I actually can pull out some sick drifts in this truck. I will hold on, I can probably still screenshot it. Never text and drive, kids. Having to press the accelerator key with my phone. Does the guy... Who's adding me on Discord? Oh, it's a Discord I literally have never been in before. Right, anyway, sorry. Does the guy on the right... Guy on the right... Young Harold Shipman? Or just my broken brain? Smakehead jumps in the geoguessr a lot, right? You new here, fellas. Get in the Discord if you want to see this guy. Ah! Has anyone told me? He does! Gabby reckons so. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Right, we've got to see... Oh no, I didn't check their closing times. It's probably 4 or 5. We got to see if we can get at least one of these barrels full. Quite, yeah, I know, he's quite an ugly cunt, isn't he? Not even the target of my ire right now. But... Will you stop being such a square? So, oh, you little right-hand turn. Get lost, loser. All three of those people are weird looking. Well, one's a statue nonce, so thankfully the woman in the middle is a statue nonce, so the other two haven't even said a word to me technically, but I can't imagine their opinions are good either. I do, with British people, you have to assume until proven otherwise that their opinions. Which side am I meant to be on? You're on both sides. You mad bus cunt. With British people, you don't have to assume their opinions are terrible. Oh, that breeze is so nice. Until proven otherwise. You gotta assume that they're terrible, horrible people. I look like one of those potato smiley faces that's been attacked with a club hammer, and I'm still within my right to say that that guy looks like Harold Shipman. Like middle-aged, like young, like early 30s. British until proven innocent, yeah. Poppy-loving statue nonce until I know otherwise, essentially. Even otherwise nice people are so guilty of these, like, accidentally just shit opinions. Right, immediately got to get that fucking fire going. Oh, this fire's still going, let's go. Got 63, so we can get at least one barrel for sure. We won't connect any more trees. We'll try and get these barrels done, and then we'll spend like the Saturday and Sunday when we can't sell anything. We'll get our tree count up to 50. That'll be where it's at. Yeah, saw there, right? He's got his weirdly square head. Sorry, checking out something on a Discord that I'll never otherwise look at. Can we get this to 120 minimum? The fake or the real Harold? What about him, sorry? The fake Harold's got a square head, if that's what you're talking about. I've never let my own appearance get in the way of noticing someone else looks like a serial killer. That's right. Oh, what trees were it that were like half done? It was like this one. 97, that'll be done tomorrow, sick. Little cough. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't just have a constant cough anymore. The whole first like 2.5, 3 months of the year. Every time I laughed or just got a slight tickly throat, just massive like fucking coughing. It was all just from when I was ill in December. Nonsense. We'll get it down to, we'll definitely make sure it gets to 120 and then we'll fill off first. Wait, yeah, no, I did bring the barrels back. I was like, wait, I didn't bring the barrels back. That's literally the whole reason I went to town. So, like, if it gets to it and we're only going to get one fill, at least we can get this one done. Cool gangster pose. Never anything you really want to hear. Goodness me. He looks even more like him on that one. On that particular image. Come on. Go, 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 go. I need at least 120 in here. We can get an extra barrel's worth. Our payment on Sunday can be epic proportions. Multiple pics of Harold Shipman. Just do a Harold Shipman fan cam. That would do numbers on Twitter. What's that measuring? What are we actually measuring? Heat. Must already exist. Well, you could always make it. You could always just make it just to make sure it exists, you know? You know? I don't think we're getting 2 barrels worth, if I'm quite honest. I think that's pushing it. I'd rather definitely get 1 barrel and get my extra Sunday payment, because I think our Sunday payment could be a good few hundred. I don't know what the rate is per barrel sold, but I think we've sold about... We've done 3 lots of 2 barrels, 2 this week. Sorry, like 4 this week. I think we probably needed 2 last week. Maybe we did 3 last week to make 7. I mean, anyone's going to fight you for clout theft for doing a Harold Shipman fan cam. Mon Bazou syrup prices? One barrel, once filled with syrup, sold back to Federation from 200 instantly. An additional 200 every Sunday for the next 5 weeks. Fuck me, that's loads. That's fucking loads. I'm gonna make like $1,500 or something. No, like 4. What was a fan cam? It's like little. It's almost like a montage set to like a pop song of like someone. It started... How do you describe it? Someone send a... What's the funniest fan cam anyone can think of? I know Joe on Twitter made one that's funny. Thanks for the retweets, pals. Oh my god, has my sensor ended? Oh, I've got 20 minutes. I've got to scan it again before the sensor dies. My blood sugar doing that. It's very weird. Sensor ends in 20 minutes. That's going to be fun. Peeling that off. That's the one I was thinking of, Dan. That's the one I was thinking of. Was he even called Joe? I can't remember. I just said that like we're friends. Never once DM'd each other or any some such goodness. Look, you go through the fucking logs here. You go through a tree per barrel of... I say we're not going to get to another 120 on top of this. Now, I say we put this last log in here to get that. Keep that going. And we're just going to take our 1 barrel. We're going to be happy with it. We're going to be happy with our barrel. Just a happy little barrel. That's me, basically. Happy little barrel. Birch is done. I think I've been calling these maple forever. That's good, because we desperately need to increase the number of those we got. There you go. There you go, Fluff. There's a couple of real time wasters in the chat for you to gaze upon. We're going to put this full barrel in here. Oh, God. It's not gone overly well. I don't want to have to deal with it possibly falling off the back. Then again, I still have to drive in third person mode. Just to get off this bit. So I should do a Gedds station fan cam. I'd find that funny as fuck, quite frankly. And it would definitely get made into a channel point redeem. Or something, so... If anyone's insane enough... Googling how to make it. There must be a decent... No, don't flip. Don't flip. There you go. Just slide. Oh, God. She's a little tricky to control. I'm not suggesting anyone does go out and do that. You do have my blessing, because I just know you're going to do it anyway. Clip the apex here. No, we've got understeer. I wonder what time they do close. I should find out what time most of the shops open and close. I'll clip that sign. I'll clip that sign pretty heavily. I still don't know how to get a gearbox. Oh, Fly, have you just flown into a spider's web? Serves you right. What music would I pick? I certainly wouldn't have a choice. Oh, God. Oh, God. I was trying to use my mouse to hit a fly. It didn't, didn't work. Where's the road? Play syrup here to sell. Yeah, I have. Look. Where's it gone? The pub Napo music. I'm not sure it gives the fan cam vibes. It needs to be really like cheesy, like pop, doesn't it?
Salut! Non.
Hey, hein, fais-tu assez beau, il y a que peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir.
What is our friendship level? 19 out of 50. 50. Goodness me. Roddy. Roddy's using the cool mat. Paz, Roddy's sleeping on the cool mat.
Ah, merci
This
d'être
is
venu.
huge.
Bonne journée.
This is huge. When did this happen? Roddy's sleeping on the cool mat. Europop remix of the Pub Napo music with air horns. I think air horns are required, not optional, right? Sell them some weed. When my fledgling weed business takes off, I'll make sure to do it. But I'm struggling to get that off the ground, to be honest, Monkey Man. It's not as quick and efficient as I'd like. Yeah, it would. It's a bit too slow, isn't it? For that purpose. Business inbox hasn't budged from 420 for the last hour or so. That's very nice, isn't it? And fingers crossed, it's 5:15 and it simply doesn't. It simply doesn't ever do that. It doesn't ever move. Oh god. Oh god. It might be crinking time, folks. I'm doing a lot of rolling. Has anyone else noticed the amount of roll? Oh no, it's because I've gone down a cliff. No, for fuck's sake. How did that even happen? Hold on, the weed seeds respawn. Well, that's not my biggest concern right now, I'll be honest, but... Still good. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. I'm not actually off the cliff, I don't think. No, the roads... How did I roll? I hit the bridge. Genuinely, I hit the core... I hit the fucking bridge. I front flipped from there, like, repeatedly, to here. I only got stopped by the cliff. Now I've got to try and see if I can even access the freaking Crinkomatic. You stick it to trees, that'd be fun. Oh, you can? Might not be the most efficient way to do it, but I'm just very excited that you can stick it up a tree. Yeah, I needed it to roll. No! Yes! Yes! Look at that. The crink is stuck in the tree, though. I have genuinely no way of uncrinking it. It's stuck itself in the tree. That is... Oh, I got it. That was big stuck there. That big stress has made my anxiety go through the roof. Thank you, Juge. Big clips today. I'm going to try and update... Well, I'm going to try and fix the clip show this coming weekend. I'm going to try and have it updated once a month. Because it honestly only took us, like... It only took Mrs. Gedds about 3 hours. To search through 600 clips or something. If we get that down to 100, it should only take me like an hour. Once a month. Even I can manage that. I'd like to make a monthly, just like 2-minute clip show for YouTube. It is huge. Did you get this thing right? I did it when I started. I had this like in such a huge way. It was sort of just like a form of like sort of hyper focus, I guess. But like when I started, I spent like 20 hours a week outside of streaming, like fixing stuff. Oh, I asked you a question and he gives me a BRB. Just kidding. I think I was just so excited for it, and so like I actually managed to like focus on it. Which is not something I'm normally very good at. And an hour once a month sounds like my wife. Sounds like my wife was blocked term. This is an anti-stand-up comic filter. Milo, you never sitting on the cool pad too, are you, boy? Go on. Good boy. No, you sat next to it right now. You're just bothering Roddy. You're just being a dickhead to Roddy. Go on, sit on the cool mat. No worries, Juge. Right, we should be in for a fat... I'm just going to save it. I didn't know the... Anti-Seinfeld action. This guy sounds like my wife. That's right. Huge news just in. I am your wife. I imagine you're as shocked as I am, but I'm not ending the stream. I'm just going to save. I'm just trying to save more than once a stream because I've been leaving it 4 hours between saves up until now. What I'll do is I'll make sure I save with minimum syrup. My anxiety is very high. I'm not butch enough for you. Fair enough. Taken anyway, pal. You just headbutting the camera there, Cleo. 7 minutes left to the sensor. Well, I best get the most of it. No, sensor. Scan. Scan, you horrible thing. Oh, it's gone very dark whilst I was waiting for that. There's a whole, like, 3 hours passed. What are you doing, dog? Oh, your little face then. It's cooled down a bit now. Oh, Milo ended up sitting on the seat, not the cool mat. It's fine. It's fine. Pals, I can't believe we're 2 away from 700. We're about... I wanted to get from 500 to 1,000 this year. So I think we needed to be 750 at the start of this month. So we do need to massively ramp up the speed at which we gain followers. But it's fine. Not that it really matters, it was just more like for vanity. So it's 1762. I really want to get to Sunday because I really want to see. How are you stuck at 97%? I have been watering it, honest. Just jammed at that amount. We got a big day. We? What do you mean we? Well, I'm just using the collective term there. It's a community effort, isn't it? If I'm not, if you mean by when I said we for we need to ramp up the amount of followers, I do mean that because you guys, you're my social media team. Birch is almost done. The problem is the horrific Gedds Station community. Hey Domi, how you doing, pal? That is true. That is true. But we've got 2 months minimum where people won't come in and see Uso Weapons calling for a new European war or something like that. So, you know, we've got a good bit of ground we can make up there. We've just got to believe that we can do it, you know? 2 months no use minimum. Well, mate, because he's doing a summer camp thing, well, over the summer. But then when in September when that finishes, he's not going back to teaching, you know, remotely. He's back in a classroom, I think. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether we've got any real use of weapons time in our future. Oh, how am I meant to do this? There's no world in which these join up. Oh wait, that joins up like that. Yeah, sure, whatever. And then... Why do you sound so genuinely disappointed? I'm genuinely upset. I don't like losing any viewers, even if they're used to weapons. Upsets me. That's why. Also upsets me. Right. I planted this one really fucking stupidly. Which is not a massive surprise. What have we got? We've only got to do these 3 here. No, he hasn't. He's just fucked off to some sort of summer camp and then Romania. But I don't like losing my chatters, my pals. And use of weapons, you know, he does play up as an arsehole, but he is actually genuinely quite nice outside of that. If you catch a rare bit of sort of genuine comment, a stray genuine comment from him, he is actually quite nice. He just has no idea how to show that. I don't think anyone's actually ever liked him. I think the problem is no other human has ever actually liked him. So, if anyone suggests that they do, he doesn't really know how to handle that. He just has to call for some sort of war crime instead. Never nice to you. He only says it by accident to me. Well, that's what worries me, Gabby. I don't know if he's coming back really. So like I say, he's not going back to his old gig come September. He's allowed back in Romania there. Somehow. We have to get rid of this whole mess. This whole situation. We need to rid ourselves of it immediately. This might have to go on the back here. If I can make the angle work. That might work out better. And then like this. No, this might have to even go on the back of this one. It's asking a lot, isn't it? Are you all crying over you not being here? I haven't shed a tear yet, Judge. I'm holding it in. Trying to save my dignity for... Oh wait, no, I don't have any dignity, do I? Just remembered. Just remembered what the theme of this stream is. Yeah, I literally think, yeah, I think he overstayed his visa, Croft. Right, how on earth are we going to make this work? Simple. We have to do these 3 here. And then we have to move the dart over to this one. Catch this one, this one. There we go. And then it goes back to being a sort of straight line. Okay, okay. Should be easy, right? These 2 should be fairly simple. Is it? Oh yeah. It's the wrong side, pal. You've sweated all your tears out. This is going reasonably well. What's the matter, little one? Being good? You're a bit cooler now, pal. Breeze is quite nice, isn't it? Breeze is doing bits. Look at that. How many is that now? How many is that? 48. 48, we've got probably another 10 or so to connect up. Finally finished work an hour late on a Friday in this heat bear. Goodness me, you're a trooper. You're a trooper. Sensor has ended. And with that, the sensor, the arm sensor has ended. Another fortnight gone. I ripped my last one out after only about 5 days, and I was so angry I could have fucking cried and screamed at the same time. First one I haven't had to pay for. And it fucking just ripped out my arm. Right, we've got to try and do this. And do this. Then how are we gonna get to this tree here? That's gonna have to go on the back now, I think. Maybe? Don't like that angle. Both of you do it at the same time. Well, this one's died in its natural lifetime. That one had so much more to give. No, surely I can make that. Surely you can make that angle work for me, pal, buddy. I really need that angle to work. What if I put you much more round so you're like pointing out? This is dodgy as fuck. Now finish your work day. Let's go. Nice work, pal. We better not run out of tube to do this, because I'm sort of into it now mentally. So did I say this would have to go in the back? Will it though? Yeah, I don't really fancy that angle that's on there at the moment. Where's this one going? There's going to be a pole somewhere in here. Did waste 90 minutes grocery shopping. That's good though, right? Is that an actual bird in my real life or in the game? Oh, there's something out there making a horrible squeaking noise. Yo, that angle works. Picking and eating your land. As is your divine right. Right, we need a post so we can branch off to this cluster. Yeah, I like that. Oh, what do you mean? Ah, are you actually kidding me? That's not an angle you can do. Why? Why is that not an angle you can do? I don't understand. I don't understand. No bother. Do you actually want to fight? Do you actually want to fight? What is wrong here? Hey, Red. Phrasing latte. Oh, that's so good. Done. Let's go. That's a horrid thing you've typed there, Red. Train tracks catching on fire. Gedds, if I'd lost steam setting up the stream. You just don't have the ability, more so. Yeah, maybe I was trying to sort of map my experiences onto yours. Yeah, mine's more like I get into something, I super focus on it for like, at worst, 3 days. Well, I guess worst or best can be like swapped about here, but like for minimum 3 days, for most like 3 weeks, let's say. Hey, Bummertron, how have you been, pal? Oh, I can't get my words out. It's never like me. This game's so sarcastic. Don't be sarcastic to me, mate. Don't be sarcastic to me. Yo, that works. There's a second tube gone. Still not got the COVID. That's great news. Hello, Cleo. You been good? You hiding? That's got to be 55 trees, 53. Kinda alright. I mean, come on, I'm trying. Yes, hello. Oh, you're gonna fall off there, mate. And you're certainly gonna try and knock my camera over. Which you already have, sort of. It's definitely not level anymore. Yo, that actually works somehow. There's another one. There's another one. It is hot. It is hot. Who had aircon, sorry? The shop. Should have stayed in the co-op. Lucky whilst I pick berries. Stealing berries from landladies. That's much better actually. Right, how do I actually get these angles right here? Because this is gonna have to go on like this, but I don't know if this is gonna connect up at all. Sometimes being in the middle of a terrace has its advantages. Oh, I wasn't sure if you'd get loads more heat or less heat from that, to be fair. But I'm glad to hear the answer is less currently. Do I not grab a full box of thingies or not? Obviously not. Yo, that worked. I'm very surprised, actually. Very surprised. It's infected you with shit brain. No, Croft. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, bud. Just keep watching Gedds Station. It's got the most based opinions in town. You'll be safe here. The lame stream media. Don't roll away from me. Oh, Cleo, did you fall off like I told you would? The camera's definitely pointing too high at the moment. Seems like something to not bother fixing when you only got 15 minutes left of a stream, really. If I'm quite honest. I can't believe we ran out by one. There's more trees down there to connect, I think, that weren't quite fully grown. Let's go. Huge. It's a nice little extra there. What's that pushing 60 now? 60? That's cool. 60's decent. Surely even the fucking nerds. Cereal business is thriving. It is, and it is about to go up hugely on Sunday. Because we get paid, when you sell a barrel, you get $200 straight up payment. And then you get a few Sunday payments. And I thought they'd be like $50 a barrel for 2 weeks. Oh my god, what am I low on? Syrup. Oh my god. Man lives off syrup and starts grunting, physically grunting. Doesn't get it. It's not $50 for a couple weeks. It's $200 a barrel for 5 weeks. For 5 weeks. That means when you sell one barrel, you're actually making 1,200 Canadian rupees. That's crazy, right? King shit. Right there, that's goddamn right. Right, that's not... Last time I did this, the cannabis seeds. Cannabis seeds. Do you get one set of seeds per thing? How do I increase my yield then? What would be like Minecraft? It was an IRL plant. Why was I? What was I trying to read? Oh, I started trying to read drivers are ASLEF, and my brain was like IRLSFEF, and I was just like, what are you doing, brain? Stop trying to read 3 different messages at once. You stupid thing. You're not cut out for it. Oh, why did I not bother doing this? Was it not? Oh, it's not grown yet. Oh, fuck off. Maybe that's a right cunt now. But this one isn't either, is it? No, this one. Oh, this one's literally connected. To be fair, I think 60 is going to be about as much as I can keep up with for a minute. Yeah, 60 is a huge improvement on what we were at. So what we'll do next time, h/steam/locomotive/engine/v. Hydrate. Goodness me, a nice warm Beppis now. I'll have a sip. How do you answer that? With a picture, of course, Gruff. Didn't know with 97. Yeah, I'm just excited just for the end of the stream. I want to, I definitely want to see how much we're going to get on this Sunday coming. Are these done? These will be done tomorrow, surely. Which will be a fucking treat. So I can, hopefully as soon as they finish growing, you can get some cuttings from them. Because I really need these to, like, multiply. Dan, thank you, pal. Everyone has a nice World Cup of Darts. I mainly hope you have a nice World Cup of Darts, pal, because a big, strong feeling that you might be the only one who watches it out of the group. But that's why we love you. We love you for it. I don't know what I'm doing with these, but I've got them, so I'm going to collect them. Like I did with the beer crates in MSC. ASLEF, the Associated Society of Locomotive Engineers and Firemen. What, like special trained firemen or just all firemen? Or fire people? Anti-fire people. Don't know, weirdly firemen I know means like people putting out fire. Fire people sounds like people who will either start fires or are actually made of fire. Why would you call that fireman when there's already a very well-known profession called fireman? Also, do you have many steam train engineers in the union, or? I know they keep it. I know that there are a few operational steam trains about, so don't get me wrong. Firefighters. I like fire people, but only because I'm very stupid. Not because it's good. Right, we should probably try, actually, and get a little fire going, because that's just going to be full. No, we'll do that tomorrow. Now I've got the maple connected. We can't. Nothing's open tomorrow in town, so. Loves to fire people. No, fire people's one word. Fire people would be one word there to avoid confusion. friend of mine used to be a volunteer guard on the Heritage Railway. Let you ride in the guard van once. What's FBU? What's FBU stand for, Amy? I wanted to be a firefighter, and I got really ill. Facebook Union, Follow Back Union, Fire Brigades Union. They are based. Well, firefighters, like, they're like the people that cops imagine themselves to be, right? Your job isn't fighting fires. Fighting fires always makes me think of like a fist fight. Kitchen's a mess. I want more poutine than syrup. Which is not an ideal situation. Refuse to intervene. Good shit. I remember love for a trade union with decent politics. The literal dream. That feels so incredibly hard to find. Who was that union that scabbed him with is it delivery? One of those shitty food delivery places. Begins with a G, maybe? GMB? GMB scabbing for delivery. Cunts. Bunch of cunts. If you do an announcement video that focus on the fact you're working with the business, do you not think that maybe implies that you've got the dynamics completely wrong? I mean, they know this. Let's not imply they're stupid. They know what they're doing. It just means more potential members and money and whatnot. How's Lisa and Andy? One of the biggest cunts going. Well, I really got fuck all syrup. I guess you go through like 2 or 3 a day. Whereas you only go with 1 poutine a day. I have to go to the shop on Monday and buy every single one they have. That is not doing anything. Hey, Alien Bob, how have you been, pal? Busy today? You've just been complaining about the heat in Britain, so... I assume Netherlands is actually one of the few places where it's exactly the same, where... just completely not built for any sort of extreme weather. Well, we've been big angry about it today. Didn't really fall asleep on the bed then, did I? I sort of had to curve inwards. House retains heat like a motherfucker. Right, remember we're on 1,700. We just got $1,600 when it turned Sunday. 1,600. That is crazy. That's crazy. $1,600. Wow. Crazy for that one. Say we buy the can sealer then. I assume that increases our profit somehow. I don't know how, but I assume it does. I assume it's a more profitable way to do things. Oh, I didn't turn the fucking... We'll get a fire going, actually, because that can't work until, like, 9 AM. Let's go. Then we need to run back and turn the generator on quickly. Where's the lighter? There it is. $3,300 dues, and that's $1,600. We're gonna be earning at least that every Sunday. Like, we can make that again. Because obviously the barrels we sold like a few weeks ago will start. Well, we're making that for at least 5 weeks without selling a single other barrel. Well, let's call it 4 weeks because they're spread out. We're making that at least for the next month in-game without selling any more. Any more syrup at all. What's going on here? Ooh. They look good, Fluff Weasel. Hello, doggy. You want a drink? Oh, God, sorry. I picked you up mid-yawn. She made like a horrible squawking noise because I picked her up mid-yawn. Grabbing a drink. Grabbing a drink. Sensible stuff. Too cold outside, as it will be until 9 AM. Yo, let's go. May as well get this. Filling up. Nice. I saw them. I complimented you on them before I'd even seen whether you were back or not. The answer is that you weren't. That's good shit. That is good shit. He's enjoying the cool, man, gang. I'm so happy to see that. It's fucking boiling, mate. 60 trees. I'm very proud of that. I know it's not, you know, I know all the pro gamers will be telling me that I need to be aiming for 100 or whatever. Should be at 100 by now. Considering I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. No cuttings on this tree yet. Oh, how long do you have to wait? I don't want to cut those down until I can, like, get some. Right, anyway, what we do need to be doing is getting this going. I can smell barbecue smoke, motherfuckers. Why'd you have to fill my house with smoke, you cunts? That is really coming in strong as well. Fucking dickhead neighbours. Flug weasel. That sounds like a slur. This is the last of our firewood for now. We can't get some more trees going. No worries, Croft. If you've gone for more than 10 minutes, I'll probably be offline, pal. I can't stream for much longer without taking a break, so enjoy your food, friend. I'll catch you next week. I love you, bye. Thought I saw the dog next to me, but I'm just hallucinating. Good shit. We'll move all that over but in a minute, but we're just going to stock up. In here. Should be illegal for Gedds to be offline. I mean, I'm never truly offline. Never truly. Even when I disappear. Because the old brain's gone a bit bad. A bit bad. Understatement of the year. Fuck off, fly, you cunt. I'm trying a new thing where I just tell the flies off for being in the house. No, I've set fire! I've started a fire! I've started a fire! I've started a big fire! Start a big fire. Just don't spread. How did I do that? Get the watering can. The least bad idea I've heard so far. How has this happened? How has this possibly happened? I couldn't pick the logs up. I couldn't pick them. My man quite sensibly wouldn't pick up a wood that was on fire. I was trying to pick them up and throw them through the window. I haven't fucked it, dude. It's still good. It's still good. Look, the sugar shack's not even on fire. It's just fine. It's fine. It's just a small fire. It's just a small... Just a small fire. Not a mechanic that they've... This is bad. All looking for the person who did this. So I just don't know how they caught on fire, really, but I'm going to be really mad when I find out. Look, it's just a small bean fire. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I thought I saw a fire extinguisher in here once. In here? In the car? In the garage? was in the shop, I think. Well, that's far too far away. So hopefully the fire just puts itself out. We have to really hope that the fire just puts itself out. To be quite frank. Because, yeah, I've not got a lot of better options. Still going, mind. Still going. Oh, look. The logs are half the size, look. I think when they make the logs smaller, they don't, like, burn away. They just, like, shrink. Wow. That's fucked, isn't it?
Gedds station. I really promise not to Gedds station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.